And for a good string of rounds now, it's been all one-sided.
Yeah, it's been one-sided. Something you just touched on. You don't see any other way it could go. And I think that he's convinced his opponent of seeing it that way, that he can't see any other way for it to go.
He gets off with a combination up top. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Owens has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Owens is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Back to the body.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Owens is breathing right through his mouth. Solid late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? The best noise he could ever hear, the bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Owens is lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time.
For the 12th and final time, the last round has arrived. Look at him put his punches together. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Move your head.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good combination landing there. Blocks that belt line well. Owens is, look at that! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Owens is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work. Big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. The fight is over. Owens is unable to get up and continue on. champion. Big win to take the title. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
The saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving range. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the pain route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me, I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever will they cherish me before I black out. Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I could pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciousness makes me overlook all of my many accomplishments. But see, I get it like nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, know what sense of self is. And I'ma die of old age and stay true. I've reverted back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so serious, it gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
All right, I want to see you push this bag. Don't slow down now. Pick up the pace. Move it. Move it. I want to see some speed. Turn those shoulders. Faster, faster. I want to see your punch harder. Keep those elbows in. No one's gonna move that bag for you. No one's gonna move that bag for you. See better, kid.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in home to this championship fight. 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eyes and nothing will distract him. He's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
A fabulous atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That shot unable to land. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Away from the
His
rope.
opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Final 10 seconds. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Is underway. Able to trip upstairs and was off the mark. And another right hand comes in. Off the mark there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well-placed double jab. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through this round. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you...
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before, too many things clogging his head.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right fight. Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? There you go. I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside them. And he's responding just that way.
Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well,
that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Pace yourself.
Nice block.
Unload!
That right hand serving him well. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep your feet moving.
That right hand over the top lands flush. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep your head moving. Swing back.
Double jab upstairs. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Flush shot, the left hand came in. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Hey, let's go!
And round 3 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Some water. You're good. You all right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Blocks that punch. Jab right hand.
Keep your knees. Hook.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
1-2.
Blocks away that headshot. Well-placed body shot again.
Keep it going.
Keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Stop together now. Take it out.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Relax.
A headshot blocked. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Keep pushing.
And round 4 comes to an end.
But you gotta keep
You know,
working.
Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta...
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, is to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Or he scores well with the double jab. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. And he's holding.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Watch that.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Punch. Punch.
There he is, landing a combo. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left.
The start of the 6th round. Nice work doubling up that jab. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Left and right. Left and right.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Hook. Hook.
Right on the mark. Double jab. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Now he ties up there.
Pace yourself.
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Halfway through round 6.
Unload.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Yeah, good work.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good return fire that time. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
That's okay.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Finish with a hook. Ace yourself.
Fires right back at him.
Hands up. Hands up.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and he kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect that?
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Commits to the straight right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He digs into the body again. Halfway through the 7th round. Nice work pulling the trigger after getting tagged like that. Parries that punch away. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Gets rid of that body shot. Seconds to go in this round. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
That's it.
And that does it for this round.
Some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen. A wide punch out there, and he caught you. I know.
Breathe now. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. Good job. And when you're blocking too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. You see him holding on. Good exchange. He fires back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Just hugging there. Huge right hand comes crashing home.
Now, finish him off.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Relax, relax.
Put hands on.
10 clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 8. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Okay, we're fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than 1 punch from you now. More than 1. So, he's tired. He's got nothing.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Here he brings the jab right hand. A good block. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Completely missing with that punch. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Double up your punches. Nice. Nice.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, crushing blow on the stairs. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, good exchange there. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, no panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Work the
See, the
body.
defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
It's okay, let's go.
And he returns on that exchange. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming hot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not, and you're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
There's the combo to the body. Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Keep moving, okay? Keep chasing.
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. This, the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line. Round number one.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
Blocks it away. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Good counter punch. Well, everybody buys tickets to see this kind of a fighter, a heavy hitter. But not all big punchers like the results at the end of the day.
No, they don't, Joe, because just like a big home run hitter, there's always a good chance they can strike out.
Halfway through round number one. 1-2 jabs up top. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That punch just close. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him. Close the gap and let the hands go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good defense just covering up down low. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Good defensive skill. Good right hand. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Shake it up.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the pay.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Fine. Listen to me. You listening? We have to do more. We have to pull ahead in this round. You hear me? I need more than one punch from you now, okay? More than one.
All right, deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good way to protect the midsection. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Really on target there with a three-punch combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Wake up!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Just missed with that punch. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Get out.
Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Get some water.
We got it.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for it.
All we need is water up there.
Now listen, you threw a white punch and caught
You don't need that, no. Throw that away.
tight.
That's it. That's it, baby. Now relax for me. Relax. Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kid, all right? All right, now keep working the body. Fix it.
All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round, but I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point.
Keep moving.
Boy, right on target with that double jab.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
He's got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
Get in there. Keep working the body.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now you see this hard charging with that right hand.
Get out of there.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Good-looking uppercut that time. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Was just off the mark. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Banking away those body shots.
Okay, let it go, let it go.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
There you go.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good strong combo. And round 5 comes to an end.
You gotta pick it up.
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Stay close to this guy. Get close to him. Get close to him, all right? Body, uppercut, okay?
The start of the 6th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Off the mark.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He scored well after being hit himself. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good combination to the body. Solid shot, the left hand came in. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Good looking 2-punch combination there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and get these guys. He's done. He's done. I want you to double on that, yeah?
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Just off the mark with that punch.
Let's go out there now. Come on.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Oh, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. A well-targeted jab that time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I Can Do Anything You Can Do, only better.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Taking too many punches, hands up,
2 jabs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and sneak. Keep that concentration. Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did early in the day?
He missed with that headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Able to dismiss that body shot. How do you break out of this thing? How do you break out of this mold where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well,
oh, what a left hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good return fire that time. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well.
Don't let him get at you.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Keep moving. Uppercut. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. committing to that jab. He lands another one. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Fires right back at him. Unable to land that shot.
Keep your hands up.
And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Blocking a score. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Body shot. Body shot.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
In and out. In and out.
Blocks that punch. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a finish. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Now you're more intelligent than he is. Let's go. Let's
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round.
What a big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Oh, there's blood in the water, and he can smell it. He's going in for the kill.
Yes, he is, but he has to be careful that he doesn't walk into something.
He's going to need to dig deep right now, because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go.
Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. And he is still the champ. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying join us again ringside and enjoy the rest of your evening.
run laps round you and your flow. It's the fire in the beats that's inspiring the beats. The heat that'll make the people riot in the streets. No denying what he speaks, like the bottom of the iron, how he's supplying the heat. They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion or why he's an option. I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that knock shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Who cares? Can hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth there. Just call him the new tear. That has everyone talking. It got me on their brain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing. They saying big game in the D, big name in the streets, big fame given in this insane industry. 1 or 2 enemies couldn't be the enemy. Watch for the snakes all the way down to the centipedes. Couple camera shots, 1 or 2 stalkers, several albums hot, couple red carpets, handful of hate from 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands showing shit's awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bonkers. Since in brain, it's nothing I can't conquer. So if you concur, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up, 1 or 2 ambulance called up. Cop call sirens with some yellow tape that says caution. Nigga, I'm involved with the masses. Ill shit, niggas don't wanna get involved with this cancer. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing.
Let's go. That's cool. Keep that.
You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can set me free or bang me up. You're in the tone. What you gonna do? So here we are again. It's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. jury's changed. And the judge is she, not he, still they all look the same to me, yeah. It's just like it was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here, in the gallery showing me support. And that breaks my heart, cause I love when I die, still I know a song. I can sing her if I ever get out, but there's a chance to die. Even when this new evidence come to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down, first time man I'd be a fool to put my faith in them. Only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. You don't wanna feel that hate again. Still worse cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. Yeah, I've been through the wars, up in that jail. All you gotta do is look at the scars on my face to know that I've been through hell. But I'm still breathing, yeah that's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place, from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me, ain't no really been done except shooting me. And people having a pop ain't nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, I'ma get screwed faced by man who want fights. How different things be now, if I just made it night. Ain't even worth thinking about, what's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Cause I'm ready to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait, so hurry up already in the
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. West's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
In the blue corner, from Jacksonville, Q.Braddock. And he's in the West.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round one of this championship fight is underway. Teddy, we have sat through thousands of fight broadcasts ringside, but this one, above any other, feels different.
Yeah, the anticipation has been tremendous. Now we're going to see whether or not it lives up to the expectations.
Good job protecting himself. West's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Halfway through this round here. Blocks that belt line well. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Side to side.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Use the ring, use the ring.
That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by West.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Very good.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
And he just holds on there. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Good exchange. He fires back. Doubling up the jab now. Halfway through round number 2. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
This round comes to an end, and Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up. It wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. He needs to shorten them up.
You're getting caught up.
Number 3 is underway. Good job on the 2-punch combo by West.
Get off the rope.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good double jab by West.
Finish with the hook. Move.
Great hook to the head that time. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. There's the combo downstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. West's punch is far off the target. Able to show you his blocking ability. Back and forth exchange. And he returns on that exchange.
Work the body! Unload! More punches! Nice work! Nice work!
You can see a cut now that's opened up near his eye. That's the worst possible place you want to deal with a cut. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Committing to the combo now, both land. And the round comes to an end.
Take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Okay. Relax.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds.
Left and right! Left and right!
Blocks the headshot. I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Punch! Punch!
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Halfway through round number 4.
Whoop, whoop. Keep moving!
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by West.
Nice!
Stay down to the body. Relax, relax.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Uppercut. That's it.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks that punch. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Take it to this guy. Make it a dogfight.
We got it.
Close the gap and let your hands go. Don't look.
All we do is water up there, that's it.
Use your speed. Double up your punches.
You don't need that.
See combo.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good block.
Keep working the body.
Not able to land the headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. West scoring with that right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. That's classic work with the double jab. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. West's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Nice one. Nice one. Keep it up. You guys never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Good fundamental work, landing the one. Good, solid right hand lands. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Solid left hand to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Up and down, side to side.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. West's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater.
Don't worry.
That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Keep your hands up and keep working the jab.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. West's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Able to cover up that gut.
You got this one. You got this one.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Get in there!
West's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Gets rid of that effort. West's got a way of just getting away. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
Wake up!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Very good, steady double jab there. And this round comes to an end.
You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Teddy's scorecard has it one-sided. West's probably thinking to himself, what more do I have to do to score a knockdown here?
Well, that's another testing of the character of a fighter, Joe, that he doesn't get frustrated and he doesn't lose his patience. He stays with what's working. He stays within himself.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Not much action as he just ties up. West's proving to be elusive. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Gotta see it come in. Let's go.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And round 8 comes to an end.
Okay.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving. Get out of there.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Very accurate with the double jab.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
West's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Halfway through the 9th round.
Uppercut.
And now they're trading blows. The old 1-2 scores for him. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by West. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Nice combination there. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background, where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even 2. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Face yourself.
Use the ring.
Well-placed double jab. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. West's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. A little double jab to the head. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
He's hurt. Get him in this round. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. You've got you with your hands down. Keep them up.
So the 11th round is here. Teddy, scorecard shows what a one-sided fight this is. So does his face.
Well, it's not hard to connect the two. I mean, you stop throwing punches, stop your jab, and you're going to take more punishment. You take more punishment, there's going to be swelling. There's swelling.
Finish with the hook.
West's defense is paying off now. Able to get rid of that one. West's well off the mark that time. And yet another big shot comes in. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
One, two.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Scores with the combo to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And that's the end of round 11. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You're doing what you're doing. You're winning this one. Don't get sloppy. Keep boxing smart. You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay?
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. West showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Now hugging on the inside. West's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Good combination. Hooked by West. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Throws a count there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Seconds to go in this, the final round. West's left, working well that time. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Going to be tough to get a good night of sleep tonight. I'm sure a lot of regrets in losing.
Absolutely. He's going to be rerunning it over again about what he could have lead. But really, the greater he does he get another chance, another shot.
As always, it was a great night of action.
Clever broads with goals like better robs, seeking better jobs instead of running scams like set it off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. And know they never hit college like the damn fourth, but damn sure they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league of they own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegates, and Benita Applebombs that don't mask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up, and they can laugh it up, and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain, we all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life, trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife thing, it's something that Christ brings, some comfort at night. True beauty doesn't run from the light, keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. And I've been known to talk about women on a track or two. I talk to women, I just can't talk for women. That's for you, we need women for that. More women in rap, even tracks like Quali's for women. That's still only half the there's no girls rapping, so we only hearing half the truth. What we have to lose, too much, half our youth aren't represented. The better halves will do, so we don't hear about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller, Stacey Dash names. We just need your voice like a acapella. Something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's becomes synonymous with polishing soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out. My mom taught me where to keep my heart. My aunts taught me how to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel park and try to teach me math, but she way too smart. My grandma in the 80s is still sharp. My girl cousins in activism and art. They taught me there's no curls too tight, no mind too bright, no skin too dark to keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Yeah. Keep shining. Keep shining.
One love, one game, one.
Outside all night, kids. Stick to the outside. Nice. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't slow down now. Keep working the body. That's it. See that coming. Let's go. Faster. Back to the body. Keep those elbows in. That's it. Get a good snap to the shoulder. Oh, keep your feet moving.
see some more head movement.
Forget about being tired. It's all right, just keep moving. That chin down. Side to side. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Jump on it. Nice. You really need to work on that, bro.
Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's coming down now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Ramos is making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, he's got nothing to lose as the action opens up here. He is the underdog. Every opportunity he could ever want is standing opposite him.
Well, he has a little advantage. You know, we always look at the disadvantage of being the underdog. The advantage, he has dotted his eyes. He knows what he has to do, what he has to. Maybe the favorite, his opponent, maybe he's forgotten some of that.
So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside when you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use it.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Very nice defensive guard there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Ramos avoid that punch. Turns over that hook and he does cage upstairs.
Move your head. Hooks on
Big
the
shot, the left crashed home.
Keep fighting. Let's go.
Wow, stunned moment now, somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Deep breaths. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch and it got you. Right?
Beautiful job. Oh, nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
He took a shot, but he didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Move your head.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
1-2, 1-2.
Halfway through this round. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good job staying away from the danger there. Way to block there.
Doing great.
Final 10 seconds of round. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
And he engages in the clinch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now, but you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be... want to be special. Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Or he scores well with the double jab. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Doubles up the jab.
Hey, let's go.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
The countdown, the final moments of this round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And we come to the end of the round.
We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn this around. Get close to him, hook to the body, uppercut. It's there for you, all right?
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Nice work doubling up that jab.
Get inside, get inside.
He took a shot back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Ramos is swinging and missing like he's good, solid right hand lands. Oh, and there you go. Ramos is unable to stand up to that combination. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Ramos is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And he ties up on the inside. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then... No, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. How about that? Another right hand. Nothing there on the punch by Ramos. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Don't stop. Don't stop. We gotta keep working.
Ramos has recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Good, solid right hand by Ramos. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Up and down, side to side.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming backhand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He fires off the combination there. And he scored well after being hit himself. This is going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yes, sometimes you have to improvise, you know. Customato.
Boom, left hand. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Ramos's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown. And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? How about that? 1, 3, boom, 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 all landing. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep your distance.
Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side. There it is! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Look at this. Ramos's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good...
Every other day, mommy call me just to ask me if I'm coping with the fame. But every other night I'm spilling for